In mere hours, 2.1 will be live. And please don't ask me how did I get up here. Wait, are you actually thinking I'm using the waypoint? I'm disappointed in you guys. That's actually just an insurance, just in case the patch screwed me up. Well, without further ado, let us time travel. And we are finally here. Let's go and see Tepe.
Are you ready? If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away.
Paimon is seasick though.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division.
It is an important division, okay?
Shoot, it's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses.
I told you, logistics is important.
Tepe, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island?
I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
So are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
I have barely enough strength to lift a dull blade.
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Traveler, are you still willing to fight with us?
I don't have a choice.
Good. Then here is your assignment.
Oh no, no homework.
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Oh, given my small size, I thought that we will be named like a piranha or something.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of?
Calm down, you're making it sound like your favorite anime just got a season 2 update.
It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
I can appoint you as the sub-captain of my division.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
The battle of endless supplies logistic issues.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
Tepe has since stuck in logistic supplies. All this jellyfish kind of reminds me of a certain film. Do you find this little guy cute? I don't think so. This is surprisingly intense. Oh my god. Oh, forget it. Oh.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Special mission, I like that.
Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason.
Must be some hungry guy.
I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this.
Nice, now that's some detective work.
It's not urgent.
Now I kinda want it to be urgent.
When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him. Is Tepe really gonna be okay?
I don't think so, we should check on him.
Long time no see.
Long time indeed, and good to see you're still alive.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Reached as a swordman tree where you are the captain.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale. Bounties will act as an incentive to maintain strict discipline at all times.
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
Observation.
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Hey, he's still a general.
Haha! I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
You can't wear new shirt, Paimon. Thanks, Aether.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double.
The captain being ordered by the man. Wow, what an irony. Did he just cough? Doesn't mean that he's actually sick.
He must have been working super hard.
Some may say overworking.
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Don't the Archon War runes sounds nicer than the break?
Phew! Glad that's over. Uh-huh. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Why do you just age like 1,000 years?
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
You sure there's supplies or are you delivering away your life force? With the amount of cough, I don't think you should be joining in, man.
Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
I'm not sure if elite samurai equals to illness, you know.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Do you think you're tall, getting stronger as you age?
Teppei's sure made some big progress.
I think when he says shogunate samurai, he means illness and coughs.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Wow, that's one fluffy tail.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Make it +1.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms, Teppei!
No.
Oh. Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Why are you hiding behind your house?
Just a moment, let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
I'm sorry. I stole your strength.
Hmm?
Stop acting.
Oh, right, yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
You dummies, you overexerted yourself.
If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
I guess you can say that he is delusional.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
One is a foul's dream and the other is granted by the god himself.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks.
Hey, at least you last longer than Chow. Chow can only last for 3 seconds.
I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry.
Well, it's delusion after all.
This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
You did a lot of great contribution.
Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
You did your best.
Hey, would you do something for me?
Anything but weird stuff.
When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together.
Damn, he's like feral party already.
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Teppei. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Teppei's condition?
He's sleeping.
I have put out the order to seize all delusions.
So you're putting up a delusion hunt decree?
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition.
I hope that is not the necessary home.
The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Their dedication is off the chart.
What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna go find answers.
No, it's too dangerous.
I deal with them before I would deal with them again.
If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. but it's sure to be heavily guarded.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
I'm not going to risk any more men.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice.
Well, they are the one that's going to have to run away from me.
Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Fine, I will go there.
I'm not going to stop you. But please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
I have plot armor, no worries. Let's do this.
You mean to the delusion factory?
Just follow me, Paimon.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
I'm gonna do it with or without you anyway.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
You set this whole thing out.
Ha! Barely 2 words in. And you already look like you want me dead.
Well, it's been a long time since we see you.
Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
He did his best, man.
No!
Pixie's demon.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Yay.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1.
Wouldn't your neck hurt skin down all this time?
Okay, that's positive.
You mean positively weak?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
I'll say no more.
You've met her, right?
Might be, yes.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
But part pet. So there's a true form.
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
A?
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet.
No wonder she had a cold gaze.
And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
What do you mean by that?
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Win-win.
The key is that the plane of euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
You actually think we have a chance?
You're no match for her at all.
GG.
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
True.
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Close to none.
You're absolutely right.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
It's only made of 3-person, man.
Anyway, we can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Okay, we can talk here. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Oh?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Sarah?
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, Which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Oh, time to do it. Come on, attack me.
Ugh.
Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the shogunate?
Oh, shocker.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui.
You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness! I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
Well, we will see about that.
The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Oh dear, she's a powerful one, isn't it?
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
Isn't that right?
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving...
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Oh.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
Only one way to find out.
I challenge you
To a duel!
to a duel before the throne!
Shit, he said the same words.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Don't worry about me. I have infinite plot armor.
This is not
Ugh.
Traveler?
Don't worry, he will save us.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Isn't that what couples says during their ceremony?
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
First off, let me use all kinds of buff. Counter freeze, attack buff, more attack, defense, resistance, and anything that really helps. Keep good habits, fighting her at distance. Also pay some attention to the signals she's giving. And sometimes she really likes to give you surprises. When things get too hot or cold, you can always rely on your nearby heater or aircon. When she gets really pissed, she'll turn into a giant ice cocoon,
Harbinger power has become burdensome.
which demands multiple flame butterflies to further evolve to a final form. Okay, we are getting to phase much easier. Fun fact, breaking these classes actually relieves most of your stress. And that's all the steps that it took for me to get to
Not
this
every
point.
wound will heal.
to dust!
Be gone, Signora. Finally.
So strong, but how?
With foot and Noel. Feel the power of my dull blade. Shit. I don't think I have enough strength for her though. Oh.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make
I'll inlay her into the statue, I guess.
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma...
What about that?
I order you!
You trying to order a god?
You. Filthy rats! All of you!
No. Oof, that's a bit overkill, isn't it? Reduced to dust. There goes the hope. For Sinora, banner.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
What are you guys doing? Hey, that's a gate. Oh, holy. Eh? What the f-
There will
just happened?
always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh, can't do with dual element. Gosh. It's insane. Holding up against
The Musono Hitotachi.
Oh. Impossible. The Filet Blade is OP. Kazuha friend. I'm gonna lie, man, that really gives me a lot of wisdom. Wait, the whole entire paper is giving rebellion? Of everyone's hope? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, Excalibur. Nice, we're finally in. Now we have met again. The true Raiden Shogun.
So we meet again. Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes.
Now that's what all the other gods say also.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
So you're more than a god, you're also a prophet. Or a mind reader. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
I don't think I can defeat you though. Activate all food buff. That's important. I'm relying on your huge massive power against this.
Inferior.
No, that seems to work. Come. She easily smashed those balls. That's a trap card.
Strike dead.
There we go.
Instabilities
Phase
will be
2,
removed.
baby.
Terra Smash!
Hey, we made it. Yeah. After all those work, I barely even stretched her. What's this? Ye's gift.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko,
Your dear friend.
this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Ooh. Time for one for all.
Now then, close your eyes.
The lone lover would defend not only the village, but his promise. The kind samurai and the respectable sword master, along with the rest of the Inazumans who put their trust. Tippy.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Oof. Now my dull blade wouldn't be so dull anymore, isn't it? Oh my god, she's getting serious. Shit, isn't that Virgil's skill? Ugh, Stasis. No.
Sever.
Start with the Virgil stuff. The might of 1,000 souls shall not be trampled with. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's much better to stay outside than stay inside. Oh no. I spoke too much. Oh, infinite health? I guess you can't beat plot armor.
A fleeting shadow.
That is the end. No cheating.
Terra Smash!
Huh.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, miracle happened. And even take over the work of the gods. I see what you're doing there, Ether, trying to refer to Li Yue.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Shit, you are a freaking mind freak.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
Hey, to be fair, Zhongli is the one who pushed the initiative.
So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
Shed blood tears.
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Wow, she really secluded herself all the way, huh?
Heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
Hey, that's a nice summary.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
That's true. If it isn't significant to anyone, nobody really cares to remember the memories.
Miko, retract your words.
Oh.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
So she's kind of like a divine idol?
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years.
They cannot afford to bear any extra losses.
It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now?
Because of me, I'm a sunshine.
This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
Okay, not what I exactly thought of, but I will take that.
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
Centuries.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Isn't it pleasant?
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yo, that's late. Before we begin with the epilogue, I would like to take this chance to thank you all for watching so far, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true.
Holy shit.
For all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Hey, let me backtrack a little. So the goddamn sword that I always saw by the cliff was actually Kazuha's friend all along. Wow. Well, anyway, let's continue.
Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
Yes. All because of the fox boy.
So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
How do you know that?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
And so much for perfect memories.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
That cost me everything.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Wait, so you expect me to lose to her in the first place?
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Nice.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, But at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Mm-hmm. Don't tell me some bad news.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
How did you know that?
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
What?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Oh, shit. No wonder.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Oh, shit. I don't want to fight him already.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Smart move.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
She literally cut it off.
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
I guess at least A is fully recovered.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Hehe. Hey, at least I'm worth a Gnosis, which is nice.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Hey.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Well, it all depends.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Oh, that's nice.
What would you like to know about?
Puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins.
Maybe Zhongli will know it.
Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know.
Who?
Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
Is it the Mugen Kinky?
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
What?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
What?
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
The folk? You mean he's a puppet?
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
That's insane, man. But of course, we should ask for the sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
What, not even celestial?
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced.
Who?
Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Well, she definitely looks different.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Oh.
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Hey, the ninja's crews assemble.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Yeah, this is way better than posting stupid posters, I guess. Now let's ask about A.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Oh.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Baal has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
What? Beelzebub?
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double.
The heck?
Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
Makoto?
As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
Damn.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Until she passed away, I guess.
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
It's the exact same timeline though. Would it be any coincidence?
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
Kind? Seems like it.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow. Spot on, and that's good.
Wow.
Now, I think we can ask for the next stop.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, the land of the desert, I guess?
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
I freaking knew they are teasing it up to this point.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example,
Gundam?
in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Oh, I guess I have enough resources.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Yeah, until he started to kill you for laughing at his name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
It's her. Interesting.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
True, I guess I have no more question.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
I will keep it for the family years to come.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it?
Are you telling me I can do more with it?
There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Now you mention it, and maybe I should change it to hang it across my forehead. That'll be much better.
Who in their right mind would do that?
I might.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
Reunited, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself.
You're asking me to have a really big ambition.
Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
That's an interesting concept.
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
No, with that said, thank you all for your attention, and I shall see you guys next time.